Good morning, students. Happy New Year to all. How are you? I hope you are in good health. I am fine also. Today we are going to start our second semester study. Today our subject is social science and we will study unit number 1, second semester, socio-religious reforms. I hope you all have your books and workbooks. So let's study. But before study, I want to mention you that I will not read textbook. I am just reading its summary that you can understand easily. Okay? Let's start the unit number 1, socio-religious reforms. Before independence, there were various evil like superstitions, doubts, child marriage, widow not being allowed to remarry, the rituals of sati, female infanticides as soon as she was born by drowning her in milk known as dudh piti, polygamy, dowry system, selling of girls, etc. prevalent in India. Raja Rammohn Roy was born in 1772 CE in Hooghly district of Bengal in Radhanagar village. He protested strongly against the evil practice of sati, child marriage, caste system, the ritual of killing a girl child means dudh piti, etc. and made great effort to abolish them from the society. He started 2 newspapers named Sambad Kaumadi in Bengali and the Marat ul Akbar in Persian. He established the Brahmo Samaj in 1828 AD. He also established a Hindu college in Kolkata. He recommended many changes to the British government like freedom of press, freedom of speech, women's right, keeping the judiciary and the administration separate, etc. Raja Rammohn Roy requested the British government to legally ban the sati system. So in 1829 AD, the British government, Lord William Bentinck, framed a law banning the sati system. Thus, in the 19th century, Raja Rammohn Roy laid the foundation for a new awakening with social, religious and political revolutions. Raja Rammohn Roy passed away in 1833 AD at Bristol in England. He was the first social reformer of India. Swami Dayanand Saraswati was born in Tankara village near Morbi in Saurashtra. He renounced his house and family at the tender age in order to search the enlightenment and truth. He travelled all over the country for 15 years. Thereafter, he became the ascetic, means sannyasi, and studied the Vedas and other Hindu literature with Swami Vijayānanda in Mathura. He encouraged the people to turn back to the Vedas and preached the fact that there is only one God. He advised the people to leave the evil practice of idol worship, religious rituals, child marriage, sati system, untouchability, etc. He wrote a book called Satyarath Prakash. In 1875 AD, Swami Dayanand Saraswati established the Arya Samaj in Mumbai. The Arya Samaj started a purification movement whereby the Hindus who had changed their religion could be reinstated into the Hindu religion. After Swami Dayanand's death, leaders like Lala Hansraj, Pandit Gurudat and Lala Lajpat Rai continued the activities of the Arya Samaj. In 1902, Swami Shraddhananda established the Kangdi Gurukul near Haridwar. The Arya Kanya School was started in Vadodara in Gujarat. Girls were taught lessons in discipline, dignity of labor, tolerance, patience, and character in the school. Next, Swami Ramakrishna Paramhans was a great saint who had understood the essence and truth of all religions. He was born in a village named Kamarpukur of Hooghly district in Bengal. He was a priest and a staunch devotee of the Kali temple of Dakshineswar near Kolkata. He had a pure character and practical goodness. Many social reformers like Keshav Chandra Sen and Swami Dayanand Saraswati would come to him to discuss various aspects of religion as well as to seek his advice and guidance. Intelligent people who had been influenced by Western culture could show their faith in Hindu religion and culture with the preaching of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahans. The original name of Swami Vivekananda was Narendranath. He came in contact with Ramakrishna Paramahans, who satisfied Narendra's hunger for knowledge. So Narendra renounced the world and becoming the ascetic or sannyasi made Ramakrishna Paramahansa his guru. Thereafter he became famous as Swami Vivekananda. Swami Vivekananda advised the people to serve the poor and the needy and seek God in his service, and these people he inculcated pride for the glorious past of India in the minds of youths and encouraged them to have faith in the fortune. He gave the slogan of "Arise, awake and stop not till the goal is achieved" to the people of India. In 1897, Swami Vivekananda established the Ramakrishna Mission at Belur in memory of his Guru Sri Ramakrishna Paramahans. He explained India's culture and philosophy with the influential speech at the International World Conference of Religion organized at Chicago, USA. He spread Indian culture to foreign countries also. Unfortunately, in 1902, this great man, Swami Vivekananda, died at the young age of 40. Reforms movement in Muslim society. Religious awakening was initiated in the Muslim society under the leadership of the people like Sariatullah from Bengal and Shahid Ahmed Khan from Raebareli in Uttar Pradesh. Who were motivated by the preaching of the religious leader like Waliullah from Delhi. They started the Wahabi movement to strengthen Islamic religion and culture and also to make it purer and more sacred. Sir Syed Ahmed Khan was the first reformer of the Muslim society. He appealed to the Muslims to adopt English education and give up their narrow-minded attitude and orthodox customs. He opposed child marriage and supported widow remarriage. He had advised Muslim women to discard the veil or burqa and seek education. In 1875 AD, he established the Muslim College at Aligarh to enable Muslims to get higher education. This college later became famous as Aligarh Muslim University. The Shiromani Gurudwara Prabandhak Samiti was set up to remove the evil that had inflated into the Gurudwaras and also for better management. to impart religious and Western knowledge to Sikhs. Khalsa College and schools were set up in Amritsar. Parsi monks who had acquired English education established the Rahmana-e Mazadaruban Sabha in 1851 AD. Dadabhai Navroji was the principal leader of this Sabha. Besides this, Mr. K.R. Kama and Mr. Behramji Malbari also worked to reform their Parsi religion and society. Due to the efforts of Malbari, the British government framed a law for the correct age for marriage in 1891 CE. Jyotiba Phule was the famous social reformer of Maharashtra. To inculcate self-confidence, courage and enthusiasm among the people, he established schools in Pune for girls and for the children of Dalit communities in 1857. He established the Satyasajok Samaj in 1873 CE. Thakkar Bapa or Amritlal Thakkar was born in Bhavnagar. He was so influenced by Gandhiji that he left his engineering job and served the downtrodden people of the society till the end of his life. He changed the lives of the tribal people like Vils living in the hilly regions and jungles of Panchamahal. He established Panchamahal Vil Seva Mandal. Thakkar Bapa contributed greatly to the development of Harijans by serving as a minister for many years in the Akhil Hindu Harijan Sangh established by Gandhiji. So these social religious reforms is completed, first chapter. Next I will give you workbook work. So I hope you can write it very clearly and send to me accordingly. Okay, thank you. See you in next.